So these are the fall journals that we made together, and they're ready to go into the shop. Now, I'll go through these as quickly as possible. You know how that goes. I won't flip through this one because this one is already spoken for. So that will save us a little bit of time. Let me put that over here. And let me put all those over here. So these were the smaller ones that I made with the file folders. And oh, of course, I forgot to get something to measure with. And this is 9 by 5. And on the listing in Etsy, this will be number 2. So these ended up having a little pocket in the front and in the back. So I just stuffed it with the stuff that, you know how I do it. All my leftover goodies. And I tried to keep it all with the fall colors. Little squirrels. You know me and little squirrels. We do not get along, but I think they're cute nonetheless. We are not friends. Never have been, probably never will be friends. And these right here, I didn't glue them down. I left them open in case you want to use them for journaling. I thought they make better use that way than actually a pocket because you forget what's in your pockets, right? And then in the back, there's some more stuff. Little envelopes. And then some of the leaves that I had used when I was doing some jelly printing. So those are there. And then there's another piece here in the back and in the front. They're just put on there with a paper clips. You can use these if you want to turn them into tags or something. And then these journals, it is one signature, and there's about, I think I wrote down here, 135 pages. And they are just filled with different, I would say mostly plants. There's a squirrel here and there and an owl, butterflies, but for the most part, it has to do with plants. Oh, there's a bird. Hello. And a bunny. And these are all printed to look, kind of more on the vintage look. The papers that I used already had a cream undertone. So I don't think I used any, pure white paper on this. So it gives them more of an autumn feel. And there you go. So that one is number 2. And this one is the same size. And this will be listed as number 4. And these are all different, but they're from the same source, so they're very similar. Some more pockets. Fold that that you can write into. Same amount of pages. Some of the same printouts, but maybe from the same kits, but they are probably different ones. I love those ferns. Maybe someday we should do a journal just about different kinds of ferns. There are so many kinds, and they're all so pretty. I need to go on the hunt. Uh-oh, that's just sitting there. I need to go on the hunt for some unusual ferns. That would be fun. Maybe for the spring. Yeah, that's an idea. And there you go. And that is number 4. Whoops. Timber. Now these, I had so much fun making these. You guys, I did almost all of it on, on my lives. So you guys got to see me make these. These are all made out of book covers, basically. That's what all the pages are. And I made this with air dry clay. This is a dandelion. We did those together too. This will be listed as number 9. And this is an image transfer here in the cover. And the size is about 5. And all the book covers are different sizes. So 5 about 5 by 8. And it's about 3 inches tall. And I put in different goodies in here. Still trying to go with the theme of fall and different types of plants that I have in my yard. It's a little book. A little bit of lace. This was off of some kind of a doily that I had. It had these little satin flowers on there. So I put that on there. And there's an envelope. And this has some goodies that you can use. It's a bunch of little cards that have to do with mushrooms. A whole bunch there. You can use that for your journal. And then also some pieces of grunge papers that I've had. And then also some of the fabrics that are used in these 2 journals were natural dyed in madder. So this has just some little sample cards of different colors that you can do with madder. Those are left over from when I did my natural dyeing. So I thought, why not? I'll just stick that in there. I love that guy. Now, some of the things that I did here, well, all the backgrounds were some kinds of ledger papers that I had. Then I had some papers that I had done on tissue paper on the jelly plates. Some of those are on there. Then these were all fussy cut and glued on, and so on and so forth. This is an image transfer of this lady. We did that together. And then here is, you can use these as to write on, or you can tear them out to use in, different collage works you want to do, or even to add on the pages on here, if that's what you want to do. And then in the back, here is an envelope, and it's just got little papers in there that you can use again for collage work. And this is just a little file folder. And I had these left over from another project that we did several years ago. And I thought, aha, she has a new home. And I love these cards. Look at these. And I think she's so pretty. And then there's a little book. And this has eco-printed and grungy papers in here. And then this has some little goodies too. I put in here some pieces of fabric that you can make some tabs or put on the tags that are in here. Pretty much whatever you want to do with it. Pieces of some of the fabric that I used in the book. And then just some scraps of some papers that I thought would go nice in here too. So this has a lot of stuff in here and a lot of things that you can add to. And the way that this is made, there's space between each signature, so that if you wanted to, there's room for you to make some signatures out of paper and have it a writing journal if you want. But this is how it looks. It's all hinged up together with these fabric pieces. And the other one is made up the same way. And then you have all the other. And that's the construction. Because if you weren't with us, you're probably wondering, what? How does that all put together? I'll put these back afterwards. And then the other one is probably pretty much the same size. Depends on the books I used. This is, yeah, it's a little over 8, about 8.5. This one's 6, and it's about almost 3 inches tall. And this one will be number 8 in the shop. And again, this is a dandelion. Dandelion closure. And this is also an image transfer that we did. Here's some of those pieces of fabric. The little booklet, little pieces that you can use for your collage work. Here was some of the papers, similar to the little papers that's in the other one, that you can add. I love all those colors. Another little booklet. He's so cute. And then this is some of the leaves that I used when I jelly printed. And then some more of these cool tags. And like the other one, it has those little cards from the mushrooms and some pieces of paper. Another one of those dolls. Some more of the samples of the different shades of matter. A little envelope. One of the little books. I put I clipped that on there. I should say I stapled that on there, and that creates a little pocket there for you to put something in if you want. And here's the fabric. Let's put that in there for now. And there you go. You can do the same thing with this one. The way these hinges are put together, you can easily add the signatures if you want. And if you wanted, these could easily be put on a shelf and they could stand. So whatever purpose you have for your books, I'm sure this can accommodate it. So these are the two. The other one, like I said, is spoken for. So this is 9, and that is 8. All right, they're all going to be in the shop. Had a lot of fun making these, and who knows, I might make some more. I might make some more because I had fun making them. Okay, sorry for the long video, but these are all in the shop waiting for you.